What's up? Good morning. How y'all doing? Oh, that's a little better. Look, I'm super excited today. I hope you are too. I hope you couldn't wait to get to day 4 of these 5 R's I got for you. All right. If you've been hanging out with me this week, you've gotten 3 R's already. The first one: respect the process. All right. It's vitally important. Respect your process, no matter what that process is. If you're out to be the top income earner of your company, there's a process for it. You want rock hard abs, there's a process for it. You want better relationships, there's a process for it. So you better get ready to respect that process if you want to accomplish it. All right. You want to write a book, whatever. That's a process to do everything. Just be ready to respect it. Give it your heart. Don't believe the hype. All right. There's a process to get what you want. Respect it. Second one, rituals. What are you doing every day? Why do you expect to accomplish any goals if you're not doing something? It can be one thing, it can be multiple things, but on a day-to-day basis that helps you attain those results that you want. You got to develop rituals that help propel you from where you are to where you want to go, because nobody's just going to drop you off at your planned destination. It just doesn't happen that way. So rituals lead into what? Your rhythm. Anybody that has any kind of rituals, I'm telling you, you get into a spot of rhythm, and that rhythm just makes you feel good. It just makes you appreciate the grind and the hustle you've been going through. All right, that's what it's all about. The rhythms help carry you forward. The rhythms help almost put you on a different kind of autopilot. Most of us get caught up on autopilot, just doing the same things day in and day out, but they don't really push us. They don't propel us to where we really want. All right, they just happen to be comfortable. All right, so get uncomfortable, get your rituals together. Get uncomfortable. Start with respecting the process. Respect the process. Develop some rituals, personal develop rituals, prospecting rituals, marketing rituals. Whatever it is you're doing, figure out what the rituals necessary, because they all have them. The process tells you exactly what to do. Make those rituals your day in and day out. Make them standards for you. Make your ritual standards, and you will create a rhythm. And I'm telling you, with that rhythm, you're gonna start having that momentum. That's what you're looking for, all right? And after rhythm, my favorite, relationships. That's the one for today. I've been waiting on it. Relationships. R number 4, relationships. Who are you hanging around? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Who's impacting your life in a positive and or negative fashion that you may not even know? Your relationships are so vital. I didn't understand. Look, you can have the best mindset on earth, you can have the greatest heart, but if you're surrounded by a bunch of unhappy people, a bunch of people who are just who are negative at all times, chances are you're gonna follow suit. They say birds of a feather flock together. You better believe it. You better believe it. You know, your parents, when we were young, our parents constantly, they constantly worried about who we were hanging around, because they knew who we were hanging around also was a reflection on who you were. All right. So who are you hanging around now? If you're a marketer out there, and I know a lot of you are, all right. So if you're a marketer out there, who are you hanging around? What's your group look like? What do your leaders look like? Who are you following? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are they pushing you? Are they encouraging you to grow, to be the best you can be? Are they pushing you out of your comfort zone? Because if they're not pushing you out of your comfort zone, then maybe they are holding you back. Maybe you're holding yourself back by not realizing that. You got to start moving these pieces around. If you've been hanging around the same 5 people for 10 years and you don't feel like your life's gone anywhere further than it should have, maybe you should change a few things up, including who you hang around the most. Doesn't mean you have to get rid of friends, but maybe you spend a little bit less time with them. All right? Maybe you spend more time around people who are uplifting you, stretching you, pulling you to be the best you could be, because that's the key. It's vital. All right? I'm telling you from personal experience, there have been people I've hung around, there have been people I've surrounded myself with who I really think are great people, and I love them to death as an individual. But on a business standpoint, from a standpoint of me going to the next level, me taking my household from broke and in despair to having freedom. From that aspect, I had to surround myself with some people who had some different ideas than me, from people who had different mentalities, people who had seen some things that maybe I didn't see and know some things that I don't know, so they can pull me into a much better situation. And by doing that, by clearing out some of the ones that didn't really, that don't really have that, that it wasn't really pushing, by switching those out, by making that change, by putting myself around people who are better than I ever thought I could be. It's pulling me to it. It's pulling me to it. It's making me better. I want to be better so I can be more comfortable around them. I don't want to lower my standards. Have some friends, find some groups that make you raise your standards, raise your bar. I'm telling you, it makes the difference in you. It'll make the difference in your business, your personal life, your relationships, all together. And if you can do that, you'll make a lot of things happen. Doors will start opening up. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm telling you, relationships, focus on your relationships. Who are you hanging around? Do they have what you want? Are you accepting the opinions of people who don't have what you want? That's a problem. A lot of the dream stealers out there come in the form of friends, family members, loved ones. They do. They really do. And they have good intentions. They really do. I've got some friends and loved ones who have the best intentions, but they have no idea what it means to be a real leader. To have what I believe is freedom, to go after life with everything you got. They don't have a clue because they're stuck. It's my job to show them, and I can't show them until I found some other people who showed me first. Look, I hope you enjoyed it. I couldn't wait to tell you this one today. This one here's to the heart. I promise you, all right? Relationships. Figure out who you're hanging around. Get around some people who help you stretch, who help take you to the next level. Because if you're not moving, if you're not stretching, you're not moving. And in order to be great, in order to get free, you're going to have to stretch. You're going to have to get uncomfortable. So come on. All right? There's a community waiting for you. Put yourself around better people. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. All right? I'll see y'all tomorrow for number 5. I'm telling you, get ready for it. Number 5 is there. All right? I'll see you tomorrow.